you, so don't plagiarize. So technical instructional videos, you really need to look at all of these. What constitutes a research publication? How do you make a PDF file? How do you narrate a PowerPoint? How to create a blog? How to create a YouTube video? How to use Google Hangouts? How to make a publisher newsletter? How to create an e-portfolio? These are all things that you need to know how to do. Now, if I give you a specific piece of technology, such as PowerPoint, such as Blogger, such as Google Hangouts, such as Publisher, such as Weebly, you do not have to use that specific piece of technology if you already know another tool that's good. Because I'm not here to teach you technology tools. I'm here to watch you use them to submit your assignments, but I'm more interested in the content of the class. So this is not a technology class where you're learning, how to concatenate cells in Excel. This is a technology class in that we are looking at the foundational aspects of technology and education. If you need technical help, there are tech resources here from ETSU. And then we get down to the assignments, which I will not go over in detail right now. I will go over in detail for each one in a separate video. But you can just look at those and browse them and look at their kind of relation. I like the way the course is designed, looking at 3 different domains and having 4 different assignments for each domain that are related. That way there's some routine to the class, and that way it kind of makes everything easier to understand. Look at the grading. Each domain is worth 100 points, meaning each assignment will be graded on a 25-point scale. Now, it's my feeling that grad students should not worry about grades. But I will be grading things, and I will be using grades to punish people for not pulling their weight, frankly. So look at, you've got learning, standards, ethics. You've got the domain average. We divide it by 3. Then we add 45 points total for the final exam. And then you can see the grading scale here. And I will tell you what your grade is on each assignment. My expectation is that you make a 25 on every assignment. And, and with online learning, I do give people chances to resubmit things. For example, if you submit your introduction video and it's full of grammatical errors, I feel like you've represented yourself poorly, I'm going to delete that offline immediately or online immediately, and I'm going to email you and tell you what the problems were and have you resubmit it, because I don't want you to make a bad first impression with your colleagues, and I don't want you to submit that kind of work and feel like that's going to be accepted in your graduate program. Same thing for a paper. If your paper is full of grammatical errors and it doesn't look like an academic paper, it doesn't look like it's well representative of what I think an ETSU graduate student should be, then you're going to get that baby back and you're going to be asked to resubmit it. This is how you learn online, and it's also how I build capacity in you as graduate students. Finally, you will find the good old bibliography, and there's plenty of stuff in there for you to look through. And if you end up, one little trick, if you feel like you're going to write a dissertation on something related to technology, save those bibliographies. It'll keep you from having to do a lot of research later on in life. Well, this has been a 20-minute video, which is way too long, but, the first class of every college class is the boring old professor reading the boring old syllabus. So I think I've done my job. There you go. Thank you. Have a good night or good day, whatever it is.